Oh yeah, I can see the end of the runway now. Hey-oh! I'll do! Just a minute, just a minute. Right, folks, g'day and welcome to Big Jet TV. Afternoon to our UK listeners. Good morning to our friends in America, and a very well, it might even be morning in some places of Australia. I don't know, but there you go. Stark contrast to yesterday's conditions. I'm just going to do my pan check quick. I want to grab this little, to see what it's like. Right, so kind of blustery conditions here. I wasn't really expecting this. Can you hear me? Let's just check audio. Okay. So visibility's picked up a little bit, but obviously stark contrast to what we were seeing yesterday. Clear conditions, the clarity, but luckily now, just when I went off for a moment there, for a comfort break, oh look, seen that quite a lot recently, haven't we? I do hope that British Airways do a One World livery the same as that, but with the white fuselage and the jack tail. So I'm just going to do a little bit of airport apron action for the time being, whilst I wait for some of the heavies to arrive. What we got coming in, Julie? So I based on these conditions, I'm probably, oh, I'll tell you what I am going to do. I tell you what I am going to do. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Keep that open. Need to keep that open. Stand by. Okay, let's see if I can't grab hold of that. Just stand by 1 second. Okay, looks like we've got oh, we've got some ribbons, folks. Ah, gutted. What's going on here? I'm pulling. Ah, you little so-and-so. Oh my God, that was so annoying, man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Ah. Oh. Get the ribbons, get the ribbons. Frank's back. It's pulling, it's bloody pulling, man. What's it pulling on? For God's sake! Sorry, man, sorry. I've got a lead pull. We're all good now, though. We're all good. Get some reverser action. Go on, son. So, we do have vortex action. Interesting to see. Oh no, he's going to go right turn glide. Left turn glide, sorry. Okay, now let me just check this audio lead. That's good. We're all good there. That's fine. That doesn't need adjustment. That is good now. That can stay where it is. Now, what I'm going to do quickly, just hold on 1 second for me, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just wrap this around that, because that then sort of holds that in position. We have a little wipe. Okay, just have a little wipe. So, welcome everybody. Sorry about that little outburst by yours truly. It is most annoying when we have a camera, when we have a little pull on the on any lead, really, to be honest with you, it's always a little bit annoying, don't you know? So before, when we were setting up, wow, we had a deluge, I guess you could call it. This is so definitely crosswind south westerly at the moment. So a little bit of an update in terms of the Landor livery, folks. There will be no sort of official media frenzy as there was last time with the BOAC 747. British Airways kind of done what they needed to do in terms of promoting their 100% sure at this stage of timings. What? Okay, I need to check. There's something I need to do here, I think. Just keep an eye on it, man. Keep an eye on it. So some interesting stuff, hopefully today on the for our elite members. It's that Tarom's little 318 going out. Ah, here we go. Now check the card, Julie. Check the card. Check the screen. Saudi Arabian Airlines 777. Yeah, no, I'll get it. I'll grab it after this. Wow. Kind of struggling here with this. Wow. So crossing the active 27 left, London Heathrow, parallel runways. As you just stand by. This rain cover is good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain. It's just at the moment causing me an issue with which I need to address. So just stand by. Now, my oh, sorry, is that my face in there? Left it in the van. It's just too blustery. It'll blow off. Come on, man. Okay, we need a wipe. Stand by. What's that? Tom Ernst. Oh, his in-laws. Tom Ernst. Oh, on the BEA 319. Oh, from Munich. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Tom Ernst, Big Jet TV elite member and a great friend of ours from Munich. His parents are on board the 319 that's going to be coming in, the BEA Special Livery 319. So that's a nice little surprise for us all. Oh, little Connie's shouting out, the plane, the plane, the plane. Bless him. Connor, sorry. So here we go, 737, is this a max? What's that? Do what? Just seeing if we can't get a little bit of... Yeah, it's quite frustrating. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, folks, so looks like Royal Air Maroc, the Ram Raider, 737. Of course, Royal Air Maroc have brought their Dreamliner into London Heathrow. High speed approach, pretty standard. There. Oh, that's the Saudi 777 that's just landed. Wow, look at that 747 going out there, kicking up all that moisture off the runway. Let's just catch him going out. Only got a tiddler coming in, folks, so we're just gonna grab this 747 as he thunders out of 27 right. I want to say a hello to Sir Christopher. From YouTube. Thank you to everybody, by the way, for all your fantastic comments and your support on YouTube and Facebook. We really appreciate that. Please make sure, if you get time, give us a like and follow us. Subscribe on YouTube. We have a free view channel which you may be watching on right now. Of course, all our elite members. A number of you guys already watching on the elite channel. Hello to everybody watching there, of course, and also on the main channel on YouTube as well for our subscribers. Welcome to everybody there. If you're watching on preview and you're new to Big Jet TV, hello and welcome. A bit like the lady I just met in the lift from Lancashire, who loves planes. She says, "Oh, what you doing?" I said, "I'm just filming the planes arriving and taking." Oh, I love the planes, I do. So lovely lady. And so anybody can be into aviation or just into interesting stuff. If you're an avid watcher of like Discovery or History Channel, engineering, Marvels, that kind of stuff, this is the kind of channel that you want to get involved with. But the difference, of course, is the fact that we have a live community both before, during and after the show. So conditions worsening a tad. That's why I'm keeping the camera. And of course, Sir Christopher correcting me on one of my many incorrect technical factoids yesterday, indeed, that the American Airlines A330 is indeed powered by the both. I think they have both variants, the Trent 7 and not the CF6, but the PW 4000, the Pratt & Whitney 4000, which one particular company in the US is offering upgrade kits for. If you happen to own a Pratt & Whitney PW 4000 engine. Folks, don't forget that we are very fortunate to be where we are right now. We are on top of the roof at the Hilton Garden Inn, London Heathrow. Just bear in mind that there are views exactly like this. Okay, so I need to really do something about that. Oh, hold on, here we go. Now these are still got good screen. These are Trent 7s. Going right the way through basically to sunset, folks. If you want to become an elite member and watch the rest of the show, and of course join us for our elite tour this month, which is going to be at Frankfurt. Also talking with Frankfurt, as you may have found out yesterday on the show, about doing some stuff with them at both their plane spotting venues. That's pretty standard procedure that we're going to be doing on the Euro Tour, but also doing something with them focusing and showcasing their freighter hub, which will be a great show. So sort of like inclement conditions, I guess you could call it. Next one's breaking through the any of our friends out there in South Africa. South Africa, of course, a long way away. However, right on the I think it's right on the timeline for the UK, and therefore only 1 hour difference with South Africa. How's it? Of course, my good contact and good friend out there in Frankfurt is actually from South Africa. Okay, I'm just going to come back round now, grab this. What do you mean, quiet for what? We're talking about inbounds, you mean? Yeah, they may be sorting out because of all that stuff yesterday. Up on YouTube or on Facebook after the show, we're always reading those as often as we can. So yeah, if I make any grammatical errors or say anything wrong, then please feel free to correct me, folks, because I'm a great believer in learning new stuff every day. You learn something new every day is not one of my mottos, but hello. He's just looked a little bit offline there. So just about this position here, he's around about 200 feet as he passes our position. "50, 40, 30, 20, 10, retard." And of course that is, I don't think that's on the Airbus, I think that's just the Boeing that you get that call from the onboard computers. There we go. Blimey, it's all tiddlers, what's going on? No heavies. Where's all the heavies? Where's all the heavies gone? Long time coming. Nah. Daily out inbound, folks. Nice. Air New Zealand pushing back. Right, I'm going to go, while I just lock out on this position, bear with me, ladies and gents. I'm just going to put the device clamps up so that I can read out a few of your comments before we switch over to our elite members. That triple starting up. Yeah. Okay, let me just check. I can hear those big engines just rolling over nicely. A sound that I'll never forget, having heard it up close and personal as the engine's idling before the max thrust test that we were witness to down at General Electric GE Aviation in Wales. If you want to check that video out, that is available on our YouTube and Facebook pages. Just stand by, just going to come to your comments. Wow, really picking up this wind, man. Oh, okay, so that's haven't I? Oh, darn it. Why don't I do this before I... Oh, yeah, okay. Just read a couple of comments out before we go. Let's get ready to switch over to our elite members. My apologies for just the conditions that are sort of restricting me from being able to read your comments out, folks. It's just a quite difficult one, obviously, as I'm sure you can appreciate. Sorry about that. Okay, give them one more heavy. Give them one more heavy. And here it comes. My apologies for the lack of readouts of comments, folks. Just a little bit... That's absolutely fine. Sound is fine. Well, I just heard it on my device there, I could hear it fine. Maybe it's because I wasn't talking. Well, shall I move the mic over to the other side? Stop the incessant, if you know what I mean. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just put it underneath there, yeah? No sound, no wind. I'll just do it so that everybody can hear the aircraft noise. But I'll put it there, yeah? I've just changed it. Okay. Okay, just a quick shout out to some of you guys on Freeview at the moment. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope we've brought you a good enough show. I do apologise. For any technical difficulties and issues that we have encountered. 21XD09 loves the GE90s. Reese Hutchins. Okay, not sure about that. Alan, get jiggy with it. Jacob Mould, how are you doing? CPR 124, Jack Barwell, David Johnson, Paul Callor J. Weather looks quite assy, indeed it is, my friend. Enthusiastic Coda, jiggy with it. Nelson Paul, Stephen Luscombe. G'day to everybody watching right now on Freeview on the Elite channel as well. Sorry, how can you watch Freeview on the Elite channel? Talking absolute. Okay, GP. Let's Sven Cardinal, Benny Vasu, hello. Ella Pye, Andrew Short, Paul Smoker, Christian H. Any Qatar Airways flights? Well, we just saw the One World A350 taxiing out for departure. No doubt we will have possibly a Qatar arrival, hopefully, in the not too distant future. Tyrone's in the house. Hello, Tyrone. How are you doing? Right, okay, Jenny, let's go to YouTube and Facebook Elite channel. Okay. So obviously with the mic buried underneath the water cover, that means that you don't, I don't know if you are hearing them. Every single time I pan round to that position. Doing my flipping head in, man, I'm telling you. It really is. Just stand by. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to deal with this. I'm not sure how I am going to deal with it. I've got no... Let's see if I can use that, maybe. Will that work? Probably not. If I stick that in there. No. Oh dear. Oh man. I just need to stop. What's happening is that as I pan round, the wind is catching the monitor of the camera. I'm flipping it back, and if it flips it too far back, it'll cut the picture off. So I need to ram something in there to stop it from doing that, which is what I'm doing right now, which I've done now. And of course that's blocking the screen. Right, okay, let's have a little look at that. Let's see if that works. Just stand by. Okay, let's follow this one round and see if my little A-team fix has worked. Of course, the wind won't blow this time. Okay. There we go. Okay, it has worked. Effectively. Okay, let's have a little look. What have we got? Hey everybody, how are you doing? Right, let's go to that page. Sorry folks, just stand by. Being a little bit slow, the old thing. Okay, 96, 97, Wendy van der Veck, Jeff Anderson, Elagio Pine. Jerry, can you say hi to Kieran, please? Hello, Elagio, how are you doing? And hello, Kieran. Russell Brown, how are you doing? Richard Mortara, Guy Wilson, Nicola McCarthy. Where are you, Jerry Dyer? I have just tuned in. Well, Nicola, we are right on top of the Hilton Garden Inn at London Heathrow, and this is the... All right? Everything okay? Oh, blimey. Oh. Ian Finley, Michael Digby, Ian Shakeshaft, Ian Austin, Jennifer Westcott, B. Calpan, Kaylee Seymour, John Hughes II. Wow, I've never seen so many minibuses in a row. Scott Good, good afternoon. Jamie Appleby, Mikey van der Arend's in the house all the way from over there in Holland. How you doing, my friend? Neil Warman's in the house. Neil, the Worminator. David Phillips, Nicola McCarthy, Scott Good, g'day. Derek Heslop, Emirates Cargo, 777 behind the A380. Looks like 3 heavies in a row. And a partridge in a pear tree. Look at this, Iberia A330. Nice. Wouldn't that be lovely if it was their Neo? Wow, thought it was going round then. Honestly thought it was going round. Now, I don't know if they're Pratt & Whitney P4000s or CF6s on that 330, but they're looking very shiny and very nice. Son of a... Wow. Little bit sketchy, I have to say. They're CF6s, are they? Okay, fair enough. Thanks for that. Big load of heavy reverse on her. Ian Austin, CD1. Miles Whitnell. Oh, well, that's good, CD1. That's good feedback. That's engine sounds are good. That's the kind of feedback we want to hear. Of course, now I'm getting a massive glare off of this this plastic. Sorry guys, just stand by. Trying. Oh, no, 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 no. Russians. Okay, that's slightly better. I can see a bit better now. We've got it's behaving itself a bit better. And go. So we can hear the jet engines then. Obviously, jet engines. What other engines? Jet turboprops, of course. We have a Tommy Nutkins, how are we doing? Neil Warman, Air Europa, London Gatwick last night was an A330. Chris Goodman, 380 outbound to Dubai. Okay, thanks for that. KLM inbound, Bruce Head, hello. Scott Tarpley, Helen Powell, Gary Goodchild, Scott Good, Michael Digby, Pick Up Ham, okay, John Hughes second, Derek Heslop, Stewie Richardson. The KLM show, brought to you by Big TV. Struggling a little bit, obviously, you know. Darren Golding, Asiana 350 lover, Turkish 330 landing soon as well. Thanks for that, mate. John Elliott, NEM UK. Good afternoon, Andrew Gates. Paul Smoker. In Finley, talking about St Athan, I think. Maybe a scrapper. Ian Austin, good day. Thea Love, hello. Devon Ramsey. Hello from Atlantic, Canada. Hello, Devon Ramsey. Tommy Ernst in the house. How you doing? Swan inbound. Okay. I've got no visual, literally hardly any visual on the inbounds. There's no stack shot. Clouds around about, I'd say 3,000 feet, something like that, possibly. Paul Smoker saying beast from the east in 14 minutes, just over Brentwood. Thank you very much indeed. Terror the artist. Joe Smith tuning in from a southern Indiana. From a sunny southern Indiana. How you doing, my friend? Chris Godwin, Korean 777. Just leaving the Dutch coast. Are we going to get that? Fred Katz is in the house. Matt 52. Matt 52, no, we did not do Gatwick this morning. Little bit too late, unfortunately, with our request, so that's been put back now to the 16th. Saturday the 16th is the date that we're looking for there. Amiri flight parked up over there. 747-8. Caleb Weatherdew, hello. Sarah Lennon, hi. Chris Goodman, Virgin 340 inbound from Las Vegas, from Lagos, from Las Vegas, it's Lagos. Thanks for that, mate. And here she is right now. We are definitely going to get more rain, I think. I've got some nasty stuff coming this way. Andy Butcher's in the house. Hello. How are you doing? Helma Almas tuning in from a stormy California. How are you doing there, Helma? Debbie Speller. Mike Payne's in the house. Kevin Booth. That 240 uses approximately 30 tons more fuel than the 350 on a Far East trip. Wow. I'm sure you mean the 340, 346, I'd imagine. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, he's corrected himself. Thanks, Kevin. 30 tons more fuel. That is incredible. Well, obviously, I'd imagine purely because it has another extra 2 engines on it, but still not, still amazing when you think of the technology that's gone into engines now. Those XWBs, those big fan blade engines, the new modern fan blade engines. So impressive, man. I don't know if anybody's had the opportunity to get up close to one of those fan blades, but they are an impressive piece of technology. Carbon composite. Hello. The new GE9X engine has, I think it's stainless steel leading edge on the tip, on the blade tip, and composite fiberglass trailing edge, and obviously the composite blade itself, just to maximise efficiency and also to prevent bird strike. Well, not prevent bird strike, but to protect the blade in the if a bird strike was to occur, I believe. Chris Simpson, Mar 1. Aloha Pine, how are you doing? Sherry Hellier, good afternoon. So when's the BEA inbound? Tommy Ernst, Mum and Dad on it, aren't they? 50 minutes for the BEA, folks. I'm sure you guys may have heard what I said earlier on, but unfortunately British Airways have kind of done with their big rollout press extravaganza that they had with the BOAC 747 and of course the BEA 319. How much does it cost to land, fill up and off again to the sun's tooth for the airlines to pay? I'm sure what you're meaning is how much it what is the average cost in terms? Well, those figures are obviously, that is across the board in terms of whichever aircraft it is. Obviously less fuel depending upon their destination. But when you think of the fuel tonnage, I think the A380 is somewhere around about 100 tons of fuel for a long haul. That's its carrying capacity. I'm not sure if that's what it's going to use from, say, London to Dubai, but I'm imagining that a longer haul would be where you find those sorts of figures. But in terms of money, I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what the going dollar rate is per litre or gallon at the moment for a Jet A1. I'm sure somebody will enlighten us. Hayden Rudhams, special livery 220 Swiss, due in around about 20 minutes. Well, we saw that yesterday. May not be the same aircraft, but I'd imagine it's probably going to be the one with a smiley face. Luke Ruston, how are you doing? Oh, is this Swiss? Is it a 220? Is this a 319 or 320 coming in now, or is this? Wow. So Emirates 777 cargo is following the 380, is that right? Oh. Nice. Can't say the last time can't recall the last time I've seen that. Where we've caught the Emirates double bubble. Same on the same show I think we've had, but I need to just check this and swap that out to there, because it's a little bit annoying. Louise Jane, hello. Good to join you for the show, and good to have you here, Louise. Hope you're well. Luc Van Giap. Okay, Luc Van Giap on a 14-hour 380-800 flight from Sydney to Los Angeles. The airline expenditure, oh my goodness me, around about 305, that just over $300,000. Wow. See why they've got to fill those things up, man. That's insane, 300 grand. Fishtailing that one a nice little bit. Wow, that's crazy. Joe Smith, 330 before the 380. Okay, I think this is one Joe may be talking about. Is this Air China, is it? The rain. Great factoid, Ian Shakeshaft. 15 to 20 billion is that? Was it 15 to 20? Wow. In landing fees alone. Wow. That's insane, man. Sean Keithley, hello. Alexander Surgeon, hello. Mark Castle, Air China A330, confirming that. Thank you, sir. 380 right behind me. Gareth Pigeon Harwood. No idea about that. Dylan Spuddy Hodgetts. Wow. Dylan Spuddy Hodgetts saying, been counting down all day to this stream, I guess. These live shows have become a perfect way to unwind. Love them. Thanks, mate. And great to see you in. What a great name as well, Dylan Spuddy Hodgetts. Easy for you to say. Okay, here we go. Big, deep fuselage, therefore a lot more susceptible to crosswinds. That's the way I look at it anyway. Wow, right on the keys, man. 22 wheel braking. There she goes. Thanks to one of our viewers putting me right on that yesterday. Absolutely incorrect in terms of the inboard engines only. The reason why they only use 2 engines is because, first of all, you've got a serious amount of power from those Tread 9s or whichever variant of engine they're using. But also GPW 720s as well, I believe they use as well on Emirates 380s. Serious amount, of course, of spoilers on the wings. Considerably more than your average aircraft, and of course braking from 22 wheels, so you don't really need those outboard engines, and of course saves a lot of engine wear, of course. Good afternoon, Jamie Harwood. And I do 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 and it's still on. Why have I got that on here? Kalo Weatherdew. Luke Van Jap. Oh yeah. Shock ices. Wow. Kevin Booth, on an A380 can land around 20 knots slower than a 747 due to the larger flaps. Great words, man. Thanks for that. Here comes the rain. And it seriously is starting to batter me now. Of course, you won't really get that. Fred Cat's asking what kind of lens is it? Well, whatever lens, if you look at the VX 870 online on the Panasonic VX 870 camera, I'm sure that it'll give you that information there. But thank you once again to the guys at Curry's PC World for doing such a great job and getting the lens completely changed out and the camera literally rebuilt for us. And when I say us, it is us. It's all of us. The Wichita lineman, Glenn Campbell. Hey, CD1 knew what I was doing there. Still on my mind. Stephen Macy. Aid Dodds. Raining on my head like a memory. Raining on my head like a new emotion. Here it comes again, here it comes again, yeah. It's hitting me bad, man. See the speed of the clouds. Look at it. Why, you little. Just stand by. Gonna go for a wipe. Oh no, Jono is watching. Jono! Simon Rowlands, kind of feeling. Joy Stanford. Read all about it. Here we go. SAS 737, straight on the lens, that piece of water. I'm gonna have to keep doing this, man. Wow, he's quite high, man. Oh, he seemed it anyway. Are deteriorating right before my very eyes. Dylan Spuddy Hodges. No, we've never seen a plane accident, but I tell you what, we've nearly seen one with that Dreamliner. We've seen a couple of near sort of like incidents, but nothing that sort of like damaged the aircraft as such or caused any major incident. Georgina Johnson, hello. Wow, okay. Phil Loxton, BCAPAM, okay. Mar 1, Davey, City 1. Emma Williams, hello. Nasty. It's just nasty drizzle is what it is. Drizzle my snizzle. Oh, it's horrible, man. Jeff Anderson, heavy rain inbound. Thanks for that, mate. It just ain't very pleasant. Don't mind the wind, it's just the bleeding wind and the rain are probably the worst combination for what we do here. Concord looking nice and clean now though, look. No more crying, no more tears from her windows. Whoever did that, thank you. Volunteers, I believe. Whether they're actually airport staff or they come in sort of like a couple of times a year maybe, I'm not sure. Perhaps somebody could enlighten us on that. Now, is that going? No, that's all configured, I think. So, get some good sort of like runway action with the aircraft going out. Okay, here we go. Here's a Turkish 330 inbound for yous. PW4000s or CF6, not sure. Oh, nice. Sort of heavy. Odette Stevens is sitting in Tesco's car park. Okay, I want to see this touchdown myself on the screen, see what it looks like. Yeah, pretty fast, man. Pretty cool, actually. I've just watched my own videoing on the screen of Facebook, which is pretty cool. Super smashing great. Yeah, it's a bit of an oil painting, isn't it? So Dylan Spuddy G. Hodgetts. Fun fact, since I started watching your videos, I've started looking for more jobs within my local airport, Birmingham. Would be such a fun environment to work. Well, there you go, mate. I mean, really, to be honest, when I was a kid, well, actually, way back in the day when I was looking to raise some money. No, actually, no, it wasn't. That was a different job. I actually did do, I cleaned aircraft in the, I think it was when I was in between jobs, should I say. Oh, potpourri! So KLM, Air France and Virgin apparently joining up together for code share. Quite interesting news coming from France, KLM, of course. KLM and Air France have already got code share, haven't they? I'm sure I've seen, yeah, I'm sure I've seen KLM logo on the side of the Air France Dreamliner. Am I seeing things there, or looks bloody brilliant on the screen here that I'm seeing? Oh, that's why I shouldn't be watching it, should I? Idiot. Hold on a minute. Yes, sheephead boy. It's eating up the bleeding blah blah, isn't it? Michael Doherty's in the house. Hello, Michael. How are you? Yeah, it's quite oil painting-y, that sky, isn't it? Anne McLachlan. Hello, how are you doing? Would love to see Virgin Australia coming into LHR, Jeff Anderson saying. A bit of a long way to go, wouldn't he? That's regional, isn't it, Virgin Australia? I don't think they fly outside of Australia. I don't know, maybe they do. Flash, ba ba. Richard Mortara, yeah, very funny. Watching DC freeze. It was always funny though, because you know, when the planes came in, it'd be like, that was at the time when there was like DC-10s, BCAL DC-10s and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. Show enthusiasm, that's all you got to do. Is if you show enthusiasm, have knowledge, and just be reliable. That's what people want, is reliability out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go and work at an airport, I reckon it's relatively straightforward. You might have to work your way up from a lowly position, but that's how a lot of managing directors and company owners start. Easy, son. Easy, son. Swing it. Yeah, so just show willing, show enthusiasm. Tell them that you're a good timekeeper. Tell them that you're reliable, and that you're willing to do overtime. Tell them that you have a keen interest in aviation. Tell them about that. They want to know. If you're enthusiastic, they'll like that. Trust me. I'm waiting for that 747 to go out because I want to see the spray that she kicks up. Okay, Richard Mortara saying Virgin isn't in any alliance. Didn't we see that there's something in the news about them joining alliance with code-share with Virgin, KLM and Air France? I think you might have missed that one, Richard. I'm not sure. Is that 747 lining up? Helen Powell. Hello, Stephen Owens. Stephen Oxborough, 777X flight test airplane will officially debut to the world on the 13th of March. Indeed, we're going to be looking out for that. Oh, okay, so a little bit of an update there, folks. It's Delta, KLM, Air France and Delta, and the link up with Virgin is through the Delta connection, if you see what I mean. Go on, son. See if we can get some fluff out of her. It's amazing, passing through pockets of air. I like the commitment that Emirates have got towards the exportation of animals and wildlife, more so wildlife. I think it's you know, illegal exportation of wildlife. I'm down with them on that. Danny Williams. To be honest with you, in terms of an employer, it's all down to the individual. We get that, Big Jet TV. You know, I have to say, when I called up Matt here at the Hilton Garden Inn and spoke with him, immediately he knew exactly who we were. He was very supportive and very enthusiastic. He loved my enthusiasm, appreciated everything we do, and saw the opportunity. And so that's how relationships, good relationships, start. You know, whereas other employers or people in position may have not any interest whatsoever in the subject matter in terms of the business that they run. It's a bit of a shame if they don't, but because obviously that's where all your knowledge comes from. But yeah, it really does all depend on who picks up the phone the other side. And how much they want to talk, really. Look at that wing flexing, man. Watch the wing straighten out. Watch the wing straighten out. As soon as he touches down, bang! And the dirt is gone. No, but it is amazing, man. It is amazing to see that the flex that's built into the wing. It's fantastic. Great engineering, love it. Blimey O'Reilly. Michael Doherty's saying maybe I could do a special show, East Midlands, do a Midlands special day, Birmingham in the morning, East Midlands in the afternoon. Well, yeah. Okay, Korean 777 inbound. Here we go. Might get a bit of a ribbonage. Nice! Ha ha! As the conditions get worse, literally, by the second. That's got to go in there. That needs to go undercover. We're going to get battered. Ian Austin, we do the East Midlands. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, to be honest with you, the trouble is, as I keep saying, folks, and you know the score, is all about keeping you guys entertained. I know we talk amongst each other, talk amongst ourselves, and, you know, we have that rapport going, but I just want to make sure that you stay entertained. And if I'm standing at the end of a runway and it's empty like that, and you're getting like one movement every sort of like 6 or 7 minutes, and the majority of them are minibus, it's kind of difficult to keep you guys interested. That's the way I see it anyway. Eunice Livesey, hello, how you doing? What? What's that? Anne McLachlan asking, hope I didn't call you Ian earlier on, Anne. But Anne, yes, we're on top of the Hilton Garden Inn here at London Heathrow, right next to Hatton Cross. As you can see, Hatton Cross right there, the roof of Hatton Cross. Still yet to have a word with those boys and girls in there, just to see whether we can't get on the roof there. But, you know, it's one of those constant things that we're working on. A little ERJ. CFM35s, is it, or CF35s on the little Embraers there? Is it CF35 or CFM35? Oh, is it CF34? I got that yesterday, and I said I was nearly right saying it's CF35. It is CF34. My apologies. Thank you very much indeed. Robert Colborne, thanks for good entertainment. Well, mate, that's what it's all about, and but it wouldn't be the same without you guys. And I love your picture there, mate. David Taylor's in the house. Hello. Jamil Harris. Hello. How are you doing? John Hucklesby. Aer Lingus seem to be a busy company. Indeed, they are. Out in Dublin last month, managed to catch their new A330, well, not their new A330, but their A330 in the new livery. Okay, so conditions up and down like a yo-yo, literally. If I miss your comments, by the way, folks, please make sure you come back on. I'll be jumping back on YouTube in a second. Second Saudi 777 we've seen on the show today. Wow, 2 Saudi Arabian Airline 777s. Get a bit of flap action. Feathering it, feathering it, feathering it. Oh, nicely done, mate. Very nice. Yeah, smooth on the elevators, mate. Well done. Very nice indeed. Luton and Stansted aren't, but still not everyone's cup of tea. I personally like Luton. I go plane spotting there. Okay. Yeah, Luton again, difficult one. Luton, sort of very easy jet. Get the WOW, or is it the Wizz Air 321 out of there. You do get the odd freighter. I think DHL fly their 757 and 300 into there. Skirly Bob. Skirly Bob, there's a new name I haven't heard. Up the Yorkshire Chili. Super smashing great. Is it not? Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, right, okay. Kaylee Seymour. In Cumbria, 8 Dodds. BEA is just crossing the Essex coast with the BEA emoji there. Thanks for that, mate. Dane Grayson. The part-funded approach, yes, I know what we're talking about there in terms of yeah, Betty Boo. It is a very very powerful lens, very powerful camera. To be honest with you, I could go out there and spend 40 grand on a big broadcast camera. Wouldn't do me any favours at all, because I wouldn't get the zoom on it unless I spend 20 grand on a lens. Third, Lufty. Emirates 777 with his side loading door open now. Danny Williams, is it right Virgin and Lufthansa are buying Thomas Cook and Condor? Wow, that's news to me, mate. Oh, Skirly Bob is Bob Kaywood. Hello, Skirly Bob Kaywood. David Michaels in the house. Hello, David. How are you doing? Rainier Corporal. Mark Webb, looking forward to our stay at the Hilton Garden Inn on the 22nd, 23rd of March. Can't wait. I hope you got the discount, Mark. I hope you took advantage of that with our friends here at the Hilton Garden Inn. And what room are you staying in? Hope you've pre-booked 747. It's a great room. Any one of those rooms along that side of the building that we're looking at now. There's literally, these are the views that you will get if you stay on this side of the building. Mar1 asking if we've got any United today. Actually, we haven't had any land yet, I don't think. There's one going out. 777, I think. Just lined up, 200, an old 200. Scott Tarpley, yeah, it does. It's the best camera. Trust me, man. We tried them all. We literally went to so many stores and literally took the camera outside and pointed it up into the sky and said to the salesman, if it can't pick that aircraft up at 38,000 feet, I'm not interested. And he'd be like, forget it, mate. I'm like, watch this. And this was the one that that came up trumps. Raw Jordanian's Dreamliner on his way out there. Darren Golding, best viewing room number at Renaissance. Absolutely no idea, Darren. But obviously on the south side of the hotel. The great thing, obviously, the Renaissance or the Renaissance, sorry, does have fantastic views of the northern runway, and that is kind of all you're going to get. If they're on 27 operations, then you're in good company. If you stay there and unfortunately the winds change to a easterly, then you're in trouble because you're going to see very little. So the one good thing, or one of the many good things about being at the Hilton Garden Inn is, regardless of what operations they're on, if they're on 27 ops, you get to see a full panoramic view, as you're seeing here, of the southern runway. And so if they're on departures or arrivals on 27, it doesn't matter. If they're on 09 operations, obviously they'll be departing out of the southern runway, and that's what you get to see. So you don't need to worry if you book 747 here at Hilton Garden Inn. Regardless, you're going to get to see planes. If you're at the Renaissance and the winds switch to westerlies, easterlies, sorry, then you're going to be have a little bit of a plane drought, unfortunately. Mark Webb stayed in room 752 last time. Great views. There we go. So room 752 might be one for you guys to look at if you're thinking of staying at the Renaissance. Of course, I'm at the Hilton Garden Inn right now, so I have to be a little bit loyal to those guys. Frankie Jordan, Nikon P900 has super zoom. Is that that's a video camera, is it? Nikon P900. Frankie Jordan. Dylan Hodgett says, mentioned this place to my best mate the other day, as she loves this sort of stuff too. Her response was, I saw those guys a few times when spotting Keep Up. Oh, right. Now when she's back in Birmingham, we'll go for a day spotting at Birmingham Airport, and be my first time doing it in person. Oh, that's great, mate. Well, if you ever see me, make sure you come up and say hello. I've usually got stickers with me, and I always hand out stickers. Always love to meet people. Don't be shy if you see me. Please make sure you come and say hello. People ask for selfies and stuff like that. I'm quite humbled, to be honest with you. So Dylan, do you know the access road? There is I've checked on Google Earth, there is an access road. There is an access road to get a good clean shot down the runway at Birmingham. That's if we do, next time I do go to Birmingham, that's the position I'll be at. There is a farmer's field up there on the top of by the roadway. There is a farmer's field, and probably doesn't speak like that. He's probably seen a Birmingham from the farmer's field, like. But anyway, yeah. Stephen Davis saying, looking forward to seeing departures from this awesome spot. Yeah, it's a good one. Look back on some of the shows and you'll see. Is that a Max taxiing? No, it's not. It's a Neo. Sorry, just got a quick shot of it in my peripheral. What's going on? What's going on? Where's the arrivals, man? So where we were the other day, folks, was those workshops there. Those are the original BEA workshops, and that's where you will find the majority of the short haul aircraft. In fact, all the short haul aircraft with BEA, British Airways, sorry, are maintained in those shops. Oh, here we go, we've got one coming in now, and it's a Tiddler. Scott Tarpley, Birmingham, and then it's wavy runway, yeah. Well, Manchester actually has a wavy runway as well. Perhaps not as wavy as Birmingham, but Manchester does have a pinnacle in the middle, literally, almost a ramp that they land into. Beverly Youngs Rudkin is staying at the Premier Inn at Terminal 4 in August. Wow. So that'll be that one over there. Now, if you are, maybe try and get one of those rooms sort of there, right on the corner. I'll tell you what we're excited about, and I've yet to speak to Matt about, is that one, folks. That one. Right slap bang. They put that thing up quick, man, I have to say. That's gone up dirt quick. It's a little Brussels Airlines. I don't know if there was why they were holding the aircraft there or what the issue was. There was certainly no runway inspection. Now we want some heavies, man. We want some heavies now because the light's brilliant. You see the exhaust coming out, the heat coming out the end of the engines, and you're getting that great orange light. Not so prominent to the naked eye to me here, but getting a bit Jesus there. Oh, great on the camera. The camera actually accentuates it. Splendid! Oh! Here's your little, who mentioned this earlier on? Little Swiss 220 with a special livery. Smiley face. So, how much is that Nikon camera then? Did we get that out of Fifi? Because I think was it Fifi? No, who told us about the BA 6 minutes? Manny Davis saying. Sorry. Dane Grayson saying that El Al are launching at Manchester. Wow. Great. Yeah, I think it was Frankie Jordan. That was it. Sorry, not Fifi. That was it. Yeah. Can you just check actually, just online, see if it's Nikon P900. Video camera or stills camera? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean any stills camera can have a fantastic zoom. Put a 500 lens on it and bang, you can see the moon. Caleb, what were you asking, my friend? Just south of London Heathrow, that's where we're based. BEA 3 out, thank you. Lot 737 Max inbound, number 3 to land, Richard Mortara, thanks for that, mate. Luke Van Japp, Nikon 900 is 450. Yeah, but we're looking for a, I think a Nikon 900. I think we're looking at 2 different types of camera there. Obviously, we need video. I know there are some people who use DSL for video and stills, but we want all the technology to be concentrating on the video element of a camera. So at the moment, the VX870, beating all of them hands down, tried them all. There's your BEA, I think. Not there, but obviously behind me, boys at the Max. This it. I could see a distinctive black nose. Yeah, this is her. So fresh in from Munich with Tom Ernst's mum and dad on board. Welcome, Tommy's in-laws, sorry. Nicely done. Long way down, but didn't panic. Don't panic! Hello, Paul Wilson. James Vidal is watching. Hello, James. How are you doing? Oh, Caleb's saying it's supposed to be windy this weekend. Well, wind and no rain is what we're after. Richard Mortara, 50 years ago, that BEA scheme was routine on London Heathrow on Tridents, 111s, Comets, Vanguards and Viscounts. Wow, proper old school days, man. When there was a picket fence running around Heathrow, you know. Scott Tarpley doesn't look out of place. Indeed, it doesn't. Looks very good. In fact, I know there were some people who photoshopped one on a Dreamliner, BEA on a Dreamliner. It looked good, but to be honest with you, I think the retro in some ways looks better on the smaller aircraft. However, the BOAC 747 is nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. Lots 737 Max. Oh, Darren Smith pointing out, making a very good point, noticing the difference in the 737-8 winglets compared to the Max winglets, with the Max winglet, scimitar winglet that is, same design in terms of the scimitar geometry. However, the 737-8 has a sort of like a flash coming off of the back of the winglet, much like the 757 winglet, if you get what I mean. Whereas the 737 Max, they've adopted the straight edged winglet. You get me? Oh, Scott Good, A340-600 Iberia, due in 15 minutes. How about that? Thanks for that, mate. Oh, Helen Powell loving it. Sweet little thing in that livery. Oh. What's she got? What's she got? Oh yeah. Sorry, man. I just confused, just the distance. I thought it was Air China for a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, Tommy Nutkins. No car alarms today. Oh, that was most. Wouldn't that be really? Well, there's only one lead. Okay. I don't know what that was. I'm not very happy about it, I'll be honest. Keep an eye on it, man. Keep an eye on it. Check that rain out, crossing the field now, and that's literally heading in my direction. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1, and you're back in the room. Don't look around the eyes, look in the eyes, look around the eyes, don't look around the eyes, look in the eyes. 3, 2, 1, you're back in the room. Blame Tom Nutkins. What's that all about then? Oh, Tommy Nutkins, Tommy Nutkins, Tommy Nutkins, Tommy Nutkins. Hey, you, Tommy Nutkins, Tommy Nutkins. I don't know why I've got that in my head. I don't know. I can't really say. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the feed, Jilly. O'Reilly, fair play. Good lad. Foy Woodman, hello. Chris Goodman, BA 747 inbound from Miami. Thanks for that, mate. Beverly Youngs, Rudkin saying, what that blue building there? New hotel, Beverly. Yes, we will be in touch with them at some point, but to be honest with you, here comes the rain. Do 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 do. Okay, we have some inbounds. Oh, don't talk about food, please. I'm starving my fan blades off here. Oh, Chris, that's outbound to Miami. Outbound, not inbound. Oh, Mick. I mean, Chris. I mean, you know. Oh, Richard Moore Torres, a shame it's cloudy. A Boeing Dreamlifter has flown past London Heathrow, heading from Toronto to Charleston. Toronto to Charleston? What the hell's it doing coming over here then? Hey? What's your TRT, GP? 157, including the preview, yeah? Wow. Beverly Youngs Rudkin, PIA, due in 7 minutes. That'll be their 777, I'd imagine. Wow. Oh, Tyronto. Oh, Taranto. Sorry, I thought it was saying okay, Taranto. So Italy. Right, yeah, my apologies for that. Sorry about that, Richard. Chat there, Dad. There's the Ram Raider. Oh man, this is gonna get pretty serious in a minute. It's right. I'm telling you. I'm literally, oh, it's horrible. spirit of 346 on finals. I'll tell you what isn't on what is also on finals is this little fella here. Oh. I know what it is. It's just it's bloody annoying is what it is. Is it all right on this slow pad? Okay, 346 on final. Is going to come back slow for this one. Nice and easy does it, son. Nice and easy does it. Summertime and the living in you. Oh no, man, no. That'll be a code share with British Airways, possibly with one or two of their Dreamliners being out of service. I'd imagine that that's in replacement for one of them, one or two of them, I don't know. No, there's just you can't see it, folks, but there is a there's a critical mounting point on the camera. There's a micro HDMI fitting that goes in a loop around the camera. That's then mounted onto literally a piece of foam, which then that has an adapter on it, which then we clip the large HDMI into. So we have a male to female to female to male, basically a double-ended female HDMI adapter. The one that comes out of the micro HDMI is on a loop which runs into a male, goes into the female, and then of course you get the male lead that comes out of the terror deck into the camera. So that's why sometimes this lead will probably now need to be replaced, because it has a certain amount of pull on it, as you can imagine. Nice. I've just seen someone else have any pets, Jilly. Yes, 6 little rascals. Oh, do you know too? Matt Hill, hello Matt. Kitty Kadensky, as always, an awesome show. Really enjoyed my rest like this after work. Thank you very much indeed. Well, thank you, Kitty. Glad that you're enjoying yourself. John Hucklesby, try biting the middle of the... no. God, blimey. Pretty gnarly conditions here right now. Driving literally sideways, rain coming at me, which isn't very pleasant, I have to say. David Taylor flew in the Iberia 340 in business class last year. On landing, they flipped on the brakes and full reverse, I guess. And my sunglasses on the other side went flying. Yeah, I have to say, when I flew Lufthansa, only on the 320 or whatever it was that last time, I think the first time we flew to Munich, and wow, seriously, laid on the reversers, man, and you're literally, you know, thrown forward in your seat sometimes. Bloody hell. What we got? Wow. Bit of a well, that's the one we saw landing earlier on at the beginning of the show. On and off. Has it gone off? Is it on? See, I don't know if that's lead related or if that's the adapter. Might have to, yeah. It's just, but you got to appreciate people, with all the panning, you know, we have to have something that is resilient and sort of like flexible and allows movement. Now I know that this particular micro to large HDMI lead that's coming out of the camera to the adapter is actually brand spanking new and fresh out of the box. I decided to change it with this camera, so I know that that piece is good. The adapter, the male and the female adapter is possibly Odette Stevens asking about the runways being 27 and 09. That's all about compass headings, Odette. I think there's a calculation you do, and it's something to do with, and I'm not 100% sure on it, but it's basically, it's just did it again, did it? Yeah, but 2 to 3 seconds is... Oh, there we are. Richard Mortara answering that for you there, Odette. proper moody clouds around me now. Oh, won't you come home, John Bailey? Won't you come home? Sorry about that. Wow, look at this Mick Chapman. Here's the full one. 360 degrees, 360 degrees of a compass obviously, and Heathrow is facing west to east. Landing east would be 90 degrees, 09, 270 degrees. If you land facing west, 27 right and left, or left and right one. Blimey. Okay. Every word. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, this is horrible. Nothing's flapping, it's the cover. It's the cover. It's the plastic cover. This is very unpleasant. Ian Austin's back in the house. Hello, Ian. Beverly giving us an update. Air China 8 minutes out, Cathay Pacific 11 minutes. David Campanello tuning in from Halifax, Nova Scotia. How you doing, David? Scott Top, please. Say that then. Oh man, this is pretty. Oh, it's going to go. Is it going to go? Is it going to go? Get any blue? Did you get anything? No? Lens is going to get battered. Only just joined. Missed the show. Nice to see you, Trish. Mark Jones has just joined. Hello, Mark. Stevie McGuinness. Danny Williams. Gotta do it, man. You guys pay. You guys pay. For a service, and I've got to deliver. And to be honest with you, you know, you just got to get on with it. It's not like you got to stand out in it all day. It's the pack up that's the. I'll do the lens wipe in a second after this. Oh, hello, look. Guru, sorry. Yeah. Hey now. Hey now, it's Dreamliner with a little red nose. Ah. It's actually a big red nose. Shut up, big nose! Oi! You call me big nose one more time, I'll come over there. Did you say ex-leper? Oh, Dave Mercer, thank you very much indeed. Mark Jones just finished work. Hey now. Yeah, Sarah saying that. Hey now, not seen that for a little while. Hopefully she'll maybe turn left. No, she will turn left. No, she's going to turn right. And maybe taxi up towards us. Don't know where she's going to park up. I'm unfamiliar with her gate position. Yes. Is what? Oh, Mark Jones's niece was born during the show the other day. Wow. Oh, born in Leeds and called Summer. Oh, bless. Congratulations. Hayden's off. Hayden Rudham, no doubt, is off. Take care, mate. Kind of looks wrong with that red nose, though. I don't know if it's purposeful. It just looks like it's been bonked on the nose, you know what I mean? Got a cold. Got a cold. It's had 380, 8 minutes out. Well, I think that's going to be the call out, isn't it? Check the feed. Thin air embraer. What's up, Julie? What's happening? Smith is in the house. Kevin Garside is in the house as well. Hello! Hello there! Banging noise. Probably you're hearing the plastic flapping on the Caleb A380 on finals. Well, it's stopped raining. At least it's stopped raining. It's probably the there's nothing in here that's no, there's nothing there, man. There's nothing. Maybe hear the plastic flapping on the flip flop. Nice. Wow. Chucking it out there. Making a mess of that runway. Cafe's 777. Old school livery. Shelly Metallic, hello. Graham Hill, that's our pleasure. Thank you very much indeed. Here comes your 380. For your delectable delights. Should be able to catch her. Hold on a second. Bloody hell. Oh, he's greased it. Beautiful landing, man. Okay, Jilly, while I've got the opportunity and I think we're going to go for a cut, if that's all right with everybody. Are we all right with that, folks? Oh, Tony Johnson saying I've seen a nice Singapore 747 cargo in an EMA this afternoon for the F1. Is that testing at Silverstone by any chance? No, can't be. Oh, no, it's to pick up the F1s. Mandy Davis, my absolute pleasure to all of you guys. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in, guys, all you elite members. I know there's a lot of you guys who just like to sit there, watch the show, don't comment. Popping in every now and then just to say hello. We appreciate your company. Lovely to have you. We will be back on Saturday. Now, as you're aware, we believe that the Landor liveried 747 is inbound, due inbound from Dublin on Saturday. So we're going to obviously position ourselves for that one. So look out for updates on that, and we'll keep you updated as much as we can. For now, I'm going to sign off and go and get something to eat and get myself dry. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. Get to bed now if you can. Alternatively, enjoy the rest of your evening or afternoon or whatever it is you're doing, and thanks a lot for tuning in. Look after yourselves, folks. I'll see you later. Oh. Let me red. Right. Now covers. Yeah, gonna have to check that that attachment once again. The thing is, it has to be fixed to the side of the camera. That's the problem. And obviously, you know, mic going on. Obviously, the problem is that God bless you. Yeah. Oh, is it? Is it panning for the fields?